Hello, welcome to Mana Baby Story Channel, 365 bedtime story. I love reading story to my kids. This is how we build our relationship together and how I help them to learn English. Today is April 13. It's raining now in Toronto. I'll be reading you a story from Monster Inc. Something different. Sulley groaned and shifted in his reclining chair. "Ate too much again," he said. "Oh, me too," Mike mourned, reclining beside him in front of the fire. "I feel like all we do is sit around and eat." "And eat and sit around," Sulley agreed. "And eat great?" "Great if you like the same thing all the time," Mike said gloomily. Then his tone changed. "What we need," he decided, "is to get away. We need to go someplace, do something different. What do you think, buddy?" "Sit down, have another chocolate." Sulley waved a box of candy at Mike, but Mike was insistent. "Someplace with snow." Mike pounded his fist in his palm. "That's it." "I don't know how you talked me into this," Sulley said a short while later. He and Mike stood at the top of a steep hill with snowboards strapped to their feet. "Can I use a sled instead?" "Come on," Mike said. "Sleds are for old monsters. Are you old?" "No, so don't worry. You'll be great." Mike took off down the hill. He did turns, he caught air, he went fast, and in a spray of snow he came to a halt. "Your turn," he called up to Sulley. "How do I know I will live to regret this?" Sulley asked under his breath, looking down the hill. "Actually, how do I even know I will live?" He slid slowly across the top of the mountain. He was moving. This wasn't so bad. But when he tried to turn to go down the hill, things got tricky. His board had a mind of its own, and it had decided to go back to the lodge. Sulley groaned and shifted in his chair. He propped his sprained ankle up on the pillow and rubbed his stomach. "Ate too much again," he said. He sighed and rubbed his belly. "Me too," Mike groaned from his reclining chair beside him. In front of them, a glowing fire hissed and popped. "All we do is sit around and eat." He sighed happily. Sulley smiled sleepily. "And eat great." "Sure is." Mike sipped his hot chocolate. "I told you we needed to get away and do something different."